just like that, we're back here with another video. So, little update on the Audi. Got it here behind me. It's filthy as usual, but hopefully that'll change here pretty soon. Maybe I can actually get a car wash once I have some time. But yeah, let me hop in here real quick. All right, so you ready? Ooh. So for now it's off. I don't know if it's gonna come back on yet because you know, I took it down to a place. They said it was something to do with like an oil, something that like kind of helps spin the oil. Anyway, just you know, I'm failing right now, but yeah, currently not broken. That's a very good thing. Okay, so realistically, what's going on is I took it down to a place that, you know, actually specializes in Audi. So I took it down there. They hooked up their VAGCOM to it and ran the whole test. I actually ran the whole test on my entire car just to see if anything else was going on. Anyways, the only thing I pulled up was just, can't remember exactly what he called it. I've got the paper down there. But anyway, it's something that helps, you know, get the oil through. And he said sometimes if you have bad oil or if it's like, you know, the oil is not good, like it's too thick or whatever it is, you know, it could cause this problem. And think about it, it's very bad. I know, don't do this as an Audi owner. I know. I haven't had an oil change in a while. I just had kind of spaced it off. Not that mine necessarily needs it. It technically still has some miles to go, but it's always a good time to get an oil change because it's been a while. And, you know, I didn't really realize it till he pointed out. He's like, when's the last time you got an oil change? And, you know, originally I was like, oh, it hasn't been that long. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, damn, yeah, it's, I should probably go get this done soon. So, I'm going to do that here pretty soon. For now, the light is off. He told me to drive it for a while. I actually got that tested like 5 days ago, but I've only driven my car once because I've been so dang busy all the time. So I'm gonna keep driving it, see if it comes back on. If it doesn't, he said we should be good to go, get an oil change, call it good. He said if not, take it back down to him. He'll run the full test, or he already ran like the test, but he'll make sure that it is what he's talking about. And at the worst case, he was thinking, I think the part is about 150 bucks plus labor, and he said labor on that wouldn't be too bad. So it looks like we're in the clear for now, boys, but we'll see as we keep going. All right, well, it's time to take the Audi for another drive. It's been a day since the first part of this video, but you know, it needs to be driven. I need to see if the engine light comes back on, so I'm gonna get on it a little bit, you know, nothing crazy, but yeah, we're gonna get in the Audi. Still filthy as ever, but let's go hop in here. All right. Feels good. See, that's, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's nothing too, hopefully, obviously, nothing too major when it's all said and done with whatever this little light, you know, I mean, it's off, but might come back on. I don't know yet, but man, that felt nice. Nothing feels different. It feels good. I like it. We drove the Audi. Everything went good, and I'm actually here to swap cars into the Roush. So, man, it feels like it's because I never get the chance to drive it very much anymore. It just feels so nice when I'm finally able to. So, very excited. Well, it is time to go get a car wash for the Mustang, not the Audi. Yeah, I know. Not the best, but I should get the Audi wash because it's pretty filthy, but it's gonna look so good once I get the Mustang all ready. And so yeah, head into the car wash right now. Woohoo! Wow. Oh my gosh, that Roush exhaust is legit, boys. Like, it sounds so good. All right, well, I'm gonna go get a car wash, so we'll be back here in just a minute. Pulling into the car wash. I'm so excited to get this looking good. All right. Well, Let's get this going. Let me just say, it looks so good while it's like getting ready to get shined up again. It looks so good. All right. Woo. Time to go dry her off. Well, boys, it is done. It looks so good again. I'm so happy. It just, man, the red has always been my theme. And if any of you know, I mean, you go watch old videos. I used to have a red and black Corvette. Now I've got a red and black Roush Mustang. Like, man, it just looks so good. Like, look how glossy and clean. Oh, man. And those exhaust tips are just shining away. So we're going to take just an awkward ending to the end. Not necessarily awkward, but I just want to tell you a little bit more about myself. My name is Trendon. I'm 20 years old. I love the Utah Jazz, as you can tell. Donovan Mitchell, this is his official hat, and that's his pin. You know, I've done a very good job. I've been, you know, at least in my opinion, I'm very proud of myself, and you know, some of the stuff I've accomplished in a short amount of time. It was my goal. You guys have seen the videos, obviously. You know what type of car I have, and you know how happy I am to have it, and you know, I've been pretty lucky, and I've been very happy that I've been able to do what I've been able to do at such a young age. So it's been really fun. As you can tell a little bit, you know, this is just like some little stuff, nothing crazy, but I like to try to record music when I can. Me and my brothers, we actually do have a song together. It's I like it. It's a couple years old now, but it's a pretty good song. You know, if I'm not working, my free time is just play. Well, I guess not too much anymore because I've been so busy, but playing basketball, watching the Utah Jazz, watching more cars, you know, and you know, it's just hard work really is the number one thing when it comes to just about anything in this, you know, in my short 20 years. Hard work has paid off more than anything, you know. It goes for everything. When I was younger, it worked in sports. It's worked in my job and career, and it's worked, you know, even just saving up for some cars that I like, because I can only do so much, because obviously I'm not broke, but I'm not rich or nothing. So really, if you just do your best, try your hardest, you can really always have whatever you want. It's been really fun. I've been thinking, actually, I want to get some comments going if we can. Do you think I should sell the Audi? The check engine light is still off, but with my work, I now have a company vehicle, and I have the Mustang, and I could always buy, you know, something kind of cheap to just get me around when it's needed, and start preparing to go on to bigger and better things. My goal is to hopefully one day own a supercar. We'll see. I want you guys to come along this journey with me. I think one day it can be very possible. As far as that goes, I think my most realistic first dream car that I'd like to achieve one day is a C7 Corvette. As you guys know, I had a C6. I absolutely loved it. I fell in love with it just literally the first day I saw it. And not that it wasn't good or anything. It was amazing, and I sold it because I wanted to have the money when I went to move out on my own, and I'm very happy that I did do that. But after a while, I got comfortable. I was, you know, had a good savings still, obviously, and decided to go get that Roush Mustang, which has been an absolute joy in the couple months I've owned it. But if there's anything else that I would, you know, the thing I was trying to say is the C6 it's nice, but it's on the older half of nice. Not that they're not nice. I love them, and I'd even own one again. I absolutely love them. But I want to start transitioning into the bigger, better things. I want to have a C7 one day. My ultimate goal is to have a C8 one day. You know, a Porsche Cayman, one of the newer ones, Audi R8 if it's possible. As now that I'm seeing what Audi TT can cost just for simple things, I can't even imagine what an Audi R8 would cost. All of these cars would cost a lot if something has to be fixed. That's just part of it, and I know that. But that's, you know, that's what comes with it, and you kind of make the sacrifice. It's a win-win, and you know, sometimes you have to do some stuff, but it's worth it if it makes you happy. Anyways, though, let's get some comments going. What do you have any other cars in mind that you think, you know, you'd like to see me own one day? I'd like for you guys to, like I said earlier, come on this journey with me and see what happens in the coming years. So that's going to do it for this video. You guys have a great rest of your day.